What's going on, guys? StoneTheGamer here with our live reaction of One Piece chapter 996, and today we have a chapter titled The Island of the Strongest. In our cover story today, okay, very interesting, we have Blackbeard and a hippo brushing their teeth together. I have to imagine that Blackbeard's teeth are freaking grimy as hell, especially with the dark power. He had dark teeth too. That's nasty. This hippo looks very dapper with his hat. I love his hat. Let's witness the battle between the worst generation and the Yonko. The very popular volume 97 is now on sale. That's kind of telling. Granted, we already know a lot of the worst generations are going to end up over here soon. In Wano and Onigashima. Probably spill over into Flower Capital too. We'll see that. But let's keep going. Let's see. What do we got? Okay. Thank you, translators and all that stuff. Inside the dome main floor, bathhouse of the beast pirate. Onigashima in chaos. It is in chaos. All right. Where did this thing come from? It's the Komainu from the mainland. I'm just gonna say it's a dog from the mainland. Thank you, Tama, and thank you, Komachio. Hold on tight. Usopp, are you all right? Pepe, chew that stupid dog up. Do it yourself. And they're still fighting. Like, how can they still be fighting? They're getting away. But good thing they're getting away, though. We want them to get away. Man. Okay, so they're just letting it happen. Oh, Usopp, come to, please. Come to, please. No matter what happens, I'll be okay. Yeah, we believe in you, buddy. Of course you aren't. Who could be alright after something like that? Anyways, I'm glad I'm safe at least. Oh, Nami, come on. You can't go back to that after your epic declaration last chapter. The comedy between them is always really funny. It reminds me of when they were facing Enel in Skypiea, and they're like, save me. You're God. We can't fight God. That's really funny. Let's see. Hey, bonk. Well, Tama, how'd you get here? I had an enemy ship bring me. What? An enemy ship? Now that's interesting. Maybe she Kibidongo'd a gifter and had them sail her over. Who knows? But she is the Deus Ex Machina, so anything could happen there. Key! And we have the baboon. Okay, we have the baboon from the beginning of the arc that was fighting with Komachio. Fighting with Pepe now. Page 1. Yeah. Hihimaru, we need you to hold them there for 3 minutes. Okay. Damn. What's up with this shitty baboon? Where do these ants keep crawling out of? Well, hey, I mean, yeah, you had the parry, so I mean, how much of an ant is he, for real? That's craziness. Those two are ruthless. That big egg won't stand a chance by himself. No, not even a little bit. Onami, don't look down on us like that. We're samurai too. We came here to fight. There you go. There you go. She's a G. She's ready. She's ready. She already knows. Her Kibidongos are the key to pave the way to victory. It is. It really is. Alright, so we're moving. Ooh, hello. Hello, hello. We're back in the right brain tower, the central passage. And I love that map. That map looks so cool. What are we even looking at here? So it looks like we're in the central passage, but it looks like it's a little bit more on the left than the center. I don't understand that. Get out of my way! And Yamato's just crushing these armored soldiers, people. Oh my god. There won't be any rest for you, young Master Yamato. And there's another explosion. They all fire upon her with their armored cannons. And she's coughing, cough, cough. Yamato, no matter how strong you are, this is too much to handle. If you are truly a samurai, then you understand what you have to do. Leave me here and save Lord Momonosuke. I refuse. Okay. If we're up to Kazuki Oden, he would never do such a thing. You stubborn fool. Yeah, very stubborn. She's out of her mind, but I mean, like, she got that big brain power, that big defensive power. Are you trying to say that you see me as an enemy you can beat while carrying around baggage like that? I won't let that stand, young Master Yamato. And I really like Sasaki's design. I really want to know what he is. He seems like he's some type of fisherman or something. Those horns, too. We'll probably get that eventually. My impregnable armored corpse. If this keeps going, they'll be wiped out. You've run wild long enough. And, ooh, that sword looks very, 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 very violent. Interesting. Okay. And Yamato's huffing a little bit. She's huffing. I don't know. She's huffing. I don't I'm gonna drink some coffee. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. Because, I mean, I think Yamato can take Sasaki, but we're talking about this big amount of damage that Yamato's taking, and she's starting to breathe heavy. That's never a good sign in anything. But maybe she'll be able to dig deep and get that extra strength to win. We'll see. And he starts with his ha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Oh, okay. Okay, so Hacha is chasing... Okay, yeah, Hacha is chasing Frankie, so they're heading... How did they get there so fast? This is really far away. Alright. That was way too close. Funosuke. Oh, is that you, Momo? I know him. He's one of Luffy's friends. Iron Man Frankie, with a bounty of 94 million berries. So humans like this really exist. And I love how amazed she is. I know how she has the information too. It seems like she's really, like she said, she's been waiting for Luffy ever since, you know, Ace left. That's cool. All right. Hacha. Cut it out, you bastard. I told you. You're never going to catch me. Ha-cha! And that's, yeah, he's a Pokemon, so he's all he can say. You moron, what are you doing? And, oh, even better. And he ha-chas! Right on the armored corpse, so that takes care of that problem. Frankie's flying all over the place like they do when, you know, they dodge attacks, and it's not a great dodge. He doesn't look like he's doing too well, but, you know, he didn't get hit, so that's good. And he broke through the floor. Whoa. Now, this is a perfect way to get rid of Sasaki and maybe have Yamato and company do something else. So, okay, they break the floor. And who's all falling through here? Okay, so we have Frankie, Shinobu, Yamato. And I believe that's Momo in the middle. It's hard to see. It's like a little dot. You can see kind of like the shaved part of his head, his hair there, or whatever. Whoa. Oh, that's right. There was an underground floor. Momonosuke, Shinobu, we're escaping through the floor. Like you have a choice. Like you have a choice. Momo, Shinobu, are you guys okay? Did you get captured? No, that's not it. We're being rescued. By who? Iron Man Frankie, I'll leave this to you. Luffy left me in charge of these two. Oh, see, that's perfect. I really, really like that. I'm going to go back up. I really like that. I really, really like that. So we have Iron Man. We might have Iron Man Frankie versus Sasaki in the armored core. So iron, armor. Oh, just go all day. I'm ready for that. I love that. Okay. And the fact that she said Luffy left me in charge just really gives like. Captain gave me orders. My captain told me she's already in the mindset of being a straw hat. I want her so bad. Oda made it sound like what we're going to get 2 by the end of Wano. I honestly think it could be more. Like I don't see why it couldn't be like 3 people. But that's a discussion for another time. I have no idea who you are, but roger that. Leave it to me. Super awesome. You have my thanks. As a reward. Huh? Hacha? You two, wait a second. Let me at least take one out at least. Okay. And oh my god. Viciousness. Yo, we need an explanation on her, I mean, obviously, if we don't really get too much of an explanation on the Phoenix cannon, then I guess we don't need one for Ringing Arrow, but man, talk about, does it pierce too? Or does it just close his mouth? Because it looks like it might pierce through his head going up. That is vicious. And I love the animation because it kind of looks like a scythe when she swings. It shows the little, the way it shows the beam flying, but it also has like a nice swirly, drawing part on her mace as well. It looks so good. Wow. And she really has that ranged attack down. Hacha's obviously done because these guys, they don't have a lot of HP. They go down fast. Man, so we're going to get Frankie versus Sasaki. He's going to suplex him to oblivion. We already know that. And his jaw is all jacked up. What? Who the hell is that? Damn it! And Hacha is falling down. Hey, Yamato. Hey, Yamato grabbed Momonosuke and fled below. Stop your whining and get a move on. Get your asses down that hole and follow them. Momonosuke! And she's still tired. You must survive this. You absolutely have to survive. The person who will guide the world to its dawn is none other than you. Ooh, and that's a good panel too. That's a good sentence. Oh man, we're really moving. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Momo, you have to survive, dude. And all right. So now we're inside the castle, floor B2. And oh man, I'm so freaking blind. Okay. That is so cool. I love these maps. Honestly, I enjoy the maps so much that whenever I see one, it's like a big highlight to me because I love seeing how this place is designed. All right, so we're down in the bottom left part of the second basement floor, and we have Law cutting up some gifters. Okay, looks like some type of dog gifter that grew out of his neck. Once again, we have an ugly gifter. And we have the D clan. Yeah, my man always goes about talking about the D. Like, is he usually... He's just being used now just for information. Because, I mean, I need him to cut somebody up, please. He is so much better than what he's been doing. Alright. The D clan are also known as God's natural enemy. Alright. And Law looks very... Why are we going through his backstory again here? That's what gets me. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It gives me very big death flags when we start going through people's pasts again. Especially if we already done it before. So, I don't like that. And he looks very determined here. So, I mean, it might be like a last resort thing. And, ooh! And he found the road poneglyph. That's 4 out of 4, baby. Actually, wait, no. That's 3 out of 4 if we get it. That's craziness. My true name is Trafalgar D. Water Law. So you keep it a secret. That's right. Okay, and yeah, so the road poneglyph is in the second basement to the left. Very cool, awesome. And you know, every time Oda draws him with the sword on his shoulder like that, he looks so badass. That's why he's so popular. His aesthetic is incredible. Man, I'm surprised. You also carry the D in your name. I'm only sharing it because... Okay, that's a bad translation there. Someone's going to read that the way it's supposed to be read. I'm only sharing it because I trust you. There's a T there. There shouldn't be a T. Thanks. I wish I could help, but I'm afraid I don't know any more than you do. Luffy doesn't care about it, but I'm also very interested in the D clan. So there's no way to find out other than following the red poneglyphs. It certainly seems that way. In other words, we need to take down the Yonko. I don't believe it will be quite as simple as that, though. Oh, okay, never mind. This isn't it. This isn't a red poneglyph. So okay, so it's just a regular poneglyph. I wonder what it says. Granted, we are in Wano where poneglyphs are made, so this could say literally anything. This can be instructions on how to make poneglyphs of your own. Maybe it's like, hey, you just need some baking powder, some rocks, and some prism sea stone or something, and bam, you got your own poneglyphs. Who knows? I only said baking powder because, I mean, crack, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Really? Really? Khorasan. I need to find it. The meaning of this cursed destiny of mine. Being a D doesn't necessarily mean you're cursed. Granted, most Ds we know have lived hard lives. Now, we don't know much about Saul. I don't know. But Law's obviously looking for answers. He wants to know why he's still alive, which, you know, him needing to know the meaning of his cursed destiny might give him more of a chance to live now, because it gives him something to do. After Doflamingo was beaten, we were wondering what's next for Law, because I mean that was his goal, to beat Doflamingo. Yeah, he said his goal was to defeat Kaido, but obviously his goal was to bring down Doflamingo. So clear. So after that, we really didn't have a reason to have him around anymore, besides being awesome and shambling things and, you know, doing all that extra cool Operation Fruit stuff. So maybe this is something to give him, you know, more of a reason to continue on. To me, this lessens the chance that this is that Law is the 1%er. I still have the 1%er being Drake or Hawkins or even himself. He wouldn't say that, though. I doubt that. But, who knows? Let's keep going, though. That's cool. That's a good panel, too. I don't think it's really necessary. It's kind of a weird spot to have that. I mean, granted, he has that, but I mean, I don't know. I guess we need that inner dialogue. We can't just have him standing there just looking at it, I guess. But we're moving all over Onigashima here today. Oh my god. Okay, so now we're moving from the basement to the 3rd floor on the right side. And those things are moving on their own. Okay, so we have Kid. Whoa, they're taking our weapons. Oh, that'd be horrible. That'd be horrible. It'd be horrible to be a part of that contraption. End with the attack. That'd be so terrible. Man. All right. I'm being swallowed up. That's Eustace, Captain Kidd. Yeah. Killer, you think this is enough? Fa 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 fa. I'm taking all this junk metal that's inside this place. Stop them. Don't let them get to the roof. I mean, he'd be able to make a very, very large, pointy thing to shoot at Kaido. His special attack, I guess. I don't have a lot of faith in Kid. He's not my favorite. I honestly don't like how he's been used at all. He's done literally almost nothing except for get beat up. And I don't like how I don't believe in the rivalry between him and Luffy. Unless it happens later in the story. It just doesn't make sense to me. Luffy takes him. Pretty easily, probably. I don't see anything that he can do that can match Gear 4 unless we haven't seen it yet. Which we probably haven't seen it yet. But let's see here. And yeah, they're beating people up. I'm happy Killer has his arm sights back. So it's so much better than the 2 large sights that he was carrying when he was the assassin. Let's see. I wonder. It's Killer. The enemy is the world's strongest pirate. There is no such thing as being too prepared. Ha ha ha, that's right. I will say one thing about Killer, though. I really like his aesthetic. I think his design's really good. I really think Kid's design's really good, too. I really love it when they always show half his face in that big devilish smile because he has, like, the black lips or whatever for his design. It looks really, really good, and it looks good here, too. Let's see. But we're moving. Ooh, we're back on the rooftop. All right. And it looks like Kaido might be going in the dragon form again, or is that just his arm? That's crazy. He's definitely biting down. Oh, no. Ooh, that's not good. Kinemon just took a blow. And, oh, wow. So my man's just swinging around like crazy. He's going full Dynasty Warriors on these guys. I don't like it. 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 He's beating them up. So, ooh, okay. I'm a little blind here. Let's see what we actually have going on. So, Kinemon gets shot. Well, he gets hit. He slams down. But we don't see exactly what he's slamming down onto. Denjiro gets a nice stab in, though. And we see blood shooting up into the sky. But it looks like Kaido comes back with the backhand and gets Denjiro, because next thing we see is Denjiro also on the ground. We also see Kawamatsu and Raizo on the ground too. So much like last chapter where we saw Usopp already had taken a ultii mortar, it seems like these guys have been getting bricks off him ever since he went down to his Oni form. Obviously confirming his regular human Oni form beats the dragon form. Easily. He's beating the bricks off these guys. We don't even get to see it. People are not going to like that. People are not going to like that was off screen. People like seeing these ass whoopings. But that's how it goes, man. You can't show everything. My man he's tired and sick, and he just wants to get us these chapters, obviously. He loves his job. He has to. Because this is insane what he's doing. It's unbelievable. But yeah, they're getting their bricks beat off him here. Wow. And we move back to the live floor. Why is there so much happening today? Yo! Can we just stay in one spot? Can we get some resolution on one area, please? And for real though, it's horrifying. It's horrifying every time. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. It's horrifying every time. So we're back to the live floor. This is like the 5th different place we've been in Onigashima on this chapter. And Big Mom is flying in. Is there anything scarier than Big Mom charging somewhere? I don't think so. Honestly, Her just flying towards everyone is more intimidating than this panel of Kaido with his arms back, looking like he's about to shoot, like he's about to hit 500 in a baseball game. Further, is Kinemon dead? Is he? He doesn't look alive. All right. But we have Big Mom. Big Mom has come back. She's flying in. We have Robin, Chopper looking. Oh, Chopper's not looking too good either. It looks like the Ice Oni has progressed to the left side of his face, as he only has his the right side of his face. He only has his left pupil being shown. Apoo, Zoro, and Drake is in his hybrid form. Don't get your panties twisted. I have more important things to do. I'm joining the party above where Kaido is. Yo, you can't let her get there. If she gets there, it's a wrap. That's the worst 2v any number ever. That's a loss, no matter who you bring. Honestly, who beats them? Who beats the two of them? For real. 2 on 2, who wins? Who beats them? We can go 2 on 10. 2 on 10, who wins? I give it to them. 2 on 100, who wins? We can keep on going. Alright. And we're moving again! Yo! For real? What is that now? All right, so we're inside the castle now, between the floors. We've been between the floors. We've been to the live floor. We've been on the rooftop. We've been on the third floor. We've been in the basement, the second basement. We've been there. We've been. Let's see here. We've been in the right brain tower. And we start the chapter at, where is it? We start the chapter inside the dome on the main floor. So we've been all over the place. It's like 5 or 6 places we've been. It's insane how much we're moving. This is a really big moving chapter here. Moving a lot of pieces around. I mean, it's true. There's a lot going on here. He's doing a masterful job of moving around this too. It's insane how he's able to bring it all together, and it's not confusing or anything either. Like, it's very, very easy to follow, but it's nuts how much is going on here. And you can tell we're moving towards disaster, because, I mean, if Big Mom gets there, it's a wrap. Okay, but anyway, let's get back to the chapter, guys. So we're between the floors. Faster. What floor are we on now? If we go up those stairs, we'll be on 3. Okay, so they're almost at the 3rd floor. The rooftop is above the 5th floor. Okay, and we have Sanji and Jinbei throwing kicks and just, knocking people back. Looks like we have some type of alligator. Gifter, a zebra gifter, and I don't know who that is. Looks like, is that Draft Man again? Well, I guess not Draft Man. Is that oh my god, Hatchet? Was it Hatchet or no? Fortrix was the ass chicken. That'll forever be funny. But yeah. All right. It won't be much longer now, Kinemon. He's on the ground bloodied, so I mean, he's not really waiting on you right now. Can you really wait for someone when you're unconscious? Can you really have plans when you're asleep? Like, hey, did you guys just hear that? Did that come from the 3rd floor? What is that? Oh, not the senpaki. His senpaki is so strong. Kya! Tss. Isn't that nice, new fufu? I'm about to start. Starting in 3, 2. Oh, what's that? Electricity runs through his body. Oh no. Now, see, there's no break next week. That's a chapter, guys, too. The cliffhanger. Why do we have to end on a cliffhanger like that? So, more than likely, this is Black Maria. Sanji's simp vision is in full effect right now. Now, see, the real question is, have we heard Black Maria laugh? We might have to do some research to see if we've heard Black Maria laugh. Because if she has the new fufu, she has the new fufu. If that's how she laughs, then it's Black Maria. It's not anyone that we have seen before. Because who could possibly be... Alright, for one, that's not... It's not Love Eyes. It's not Love Eyes. So maybe it's not even a woman. Maybe it could be like Eva or something. I really doubt it's Eva, only because she's more of a hee-haw. When she laughs, she does hee-haw, right? I don't know. That's really weird, though. Wow. What a weird change. And obviously there's no break because we're trying to get to chapter 1000 this year. And to do so, we're definitely going to have a chapter every week, at least for the next few weeks. We're not going to get a break for some time. Honestly, for the next 4, that takes us right up to the new year. So we're not going to be having any breaks here. I really hope Oda can, stay healthy during this time. We're asking a lot of him, and I don't know why he's in such a hurry to do this. I just want him to stay healthy. But yeah, who is calling Sanji here? All the money has to be on Black Maria. Who else is even there? Ultii is down in the, oh my god. Ultii's down in the bathhouse area. So it's not her. Who else could put a face on that like him? Like, seriously though. Alright, so we have Tama being brought over by enemy pirates. Now, she could have just been a stowaway. So it could be the bigmom pirates. So, and there's a lot of females on that group. However, I don't recall that laugh. We haven't heard Smoothie laugh yet. Maybe that's how Smoothie laughs. And maybe he's just shocked because it's bigmom pirates. It could be the one with the big circular hat. I always forget her name, but they show her so much in the whole cake. She has a sword. Man, there's a lot of options here. But yeah, I have no clue. This is wild. Oh no, that's no good. We don't want that. I clicked too much. My fingers got too excited. We have a lot going on here. Wow. So yeah, we got page 1 and Ultii basically just letting Usopp and Nami go. You can say whatever you want about Hihimaru stopping page 1. He's not stopping him, but I mean he stopped him long enough, which is very silly because Ultii's just standing there. She doesn't care about Usopp and Nami. she's like I can kill them whenever. Who cares? Wow. So we have Frankie versus Sasaki, which is a great matchup to me, and honestly, what a match for Frankie. Goodness. Wow. I like the little design of his sword. It looks really cool. And Sasaki looked dangerous with that gur. He was ready to go. Like, now the real question is oh man. Now see, this bothers me a little bit. I really don't. Now that I'm looking at this again, is this panel with the teeth? That's not Sasaki, because Sasaki has 2 big teeth that come out on the sides of his mouth here. So, is this teeth? Is this teeth picture thing? Is this teeth panel? Is that Yamato? Does she have some type of weird dragon type devil fruit thing as well? I mean, obviously it wouldn't be too surprising if she had devil fruit, but we haven't been giving any indication that there is. But wow, we don't know. This is crazy. But yeah, we have Sasaki versus Frankie. We have Hacha getting taken down with the ringing arrow looking so good. We have Law finding a poneglyph and thinking to himself about his own troubles, which I wasn't ready for. It's probably the most surprising part of the chapter, the fact that we get a poneglyph that's not the red pong. Well, actually, that's not too much of a surprise, because like I said, we are in Wano. But just the inner dialogue for Law, I think it was really, really important, even though I think it's kind of the only weird part in the chapter. Doesn't really fit that well, but I mean, it's a nice segue. It'll be done really well, and I just bit my tongue. It'll be done really well in the anime. This segue here, it'll feel a lot cleaner in the anime, I think. It was kind of more, I mean, I think sometimes he does the manga with the anime in mind. This fits perfectly as a segue between action. It really does. But yeah, I really like how it gives Law a purpose again, because I feel like he's been lacking one for a long time. We get Kid and Killer. We get back on the roof with the scabbards seemingly defeated. We have Big Mom charging through again. Yo, seriously though, they really need to stop drawing. He really needs to stop drawing her like this because it's freaking terrifying. Oh my god. We have Luffy running up still. Man, he spends time running. He's like the Forrest Gump of manga, isn't he? Oh my god. But yo, guys, that's a chapter. There's no break next week. Let me know how you feel about this chapter. Let me know how you feel about Sanji running into somebody. Who is it? Who do you think Sanji saw? Or who do you think Sanji hears? Because he seems to recognize who it is. Is it Reiju or something? Like, who could it possibly be? Let me know how you feel about Frankie and Sasaki. Let me know if you think Hihimaru might take down one of the Flying Six. He won't, though. But yeah, we'll have a review coming once the official releases tomorrow. Hopefully I'll actually, get off my butt and do some theory videos or something. I wanted to put out that, oh my god, I wanted to put out that Queen Vinsmoke video so bad, but I mean, there's nothing really to say about it. But yeah, until then, it's StoneTheGamer signing out. Make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Share on all social media platforms. Comment down below on how you feel. I will see you guys in the next video. I guess I'll say bye to this one. You can actually see this hand. Peace. Later. All that stuff. Later, guys.